Hello YouTube. This is going to be hopefully a short video about how to replace your wiper blades on a 2015 through 2018 VW Golf Sportwagen, or Golf Alltrack, I believe. Any Golf that has a 26-inch driver side blade and an 18-inch passenger blade. More importantly, I am not using the factory blades from VW, as they're about 3 times more expensive than these Costco Michelin Guardian blades. As you can see here, I got a 26 for the driver side, 18 for the passenger side. And here's the problem I came across, which this is why I'm making this video. So when I purchased these blades today, I purchased these sizes as indicated, and I opened up the 26, and inside I found about 4 different clips, none of which are the ones that I need. The clip that you need for our Golfs, or any, I believe, late model Volkswagen, is the P5 clip. That would be right here indicated, P5, and I believe they call that the top lock narrow connector clip. So obviously Volkswagens have that connector, top lock narrow 19 millimeter, and you slide your new blade in here, and then the extra part attaches to your wiper arms on your car. So I came to some frustration because for about 5 minutes I was messing with all these connectors and none of them worked. And obviously this connector was not in my box. I opened up the second box and it was even worse. It only came with this connector. And again, these were purchased brand new. They didn't look like they were tampered with. I'm just guessing it's whoever, you know, fills these boxes in China either decided to take a break a little early or did not put in the correct connectors. Whatever the case is, this is what happened. So yeah, I looked in both boxes. I didn't have the P5 side connector. Luckily that 2010 Black Fusion right there at the end of the driveway is my wife's car, and I also purchased her new wiper blades because, as we know, here in Southern California it rains about 5 times a year, and it starts around this time of the year. So when I opened up her wiper blades, voila, 2 P5 connectors right in the box. All right, so first things first is I already have one installed, but after I installed that first P5 on the Golf, I decided to make this video, which I'm doing right now. So when it's installed, it's going to look like that. It clips into place. That's the little lock protection right there. It's a good idea to put something down on your windshield. Please do. I've heard horror stories of people not doing this, and then these spring-loaded wiper arms coming down without anything and cracking windshields. All right, so since I already have the driver's side one on, I'm gonna just let it rest right there for right now. And Aiden, come over here, buddy. My son's gonna help me hold the camera. I'll show you how to remove the factory wiper blade. So as you can see, this one's about 2.5 years old because I bought the car 2.5 years ago, and it's past due. Not because of rain or snow or anything, just because of the California sun. So you want to press this button right here. You give it a little press. On the driver's side, it took a little bit of pulling on it to pop loose. All right, buddy, hold the camera just like that.
Okay.
All right. So when you press this button, give it a little twirl, and voila, it comes right off. That was actually a lot easier than the driver's side. So that's what it's going to look like when you remove your factory wiper blade. Again, you want to have something covering that windshield because you don't want that sucker coming down, God forbid, and cracking your windshield. Alright, so factory one's removed. Alright, Aiden.
Yeah?
One more time, hold the camera.
Sure.
So you want to, when you open up your new wiper blade for the passenger side again, it's going to be the 18-inch. Hold it like right there. It comes pre-installed with this little clip, again probably the Ford GM one. Just push down on it till you hear a little click, and you can slide it out of the way. So once you slide that out of the way, you find your P5, which hopefully you're luckier than me, you have it in the box, and it simply attaches right there where you see that little crossbar on the wiper blade into there. So attach it into there just like this, and you'll hear it click. And that's pretty positive click right there. All right, buddy. Come over here, Aiden. I need you to hold it one more time. All right, Aiden. Looks like my son's playing with the cat. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, Toby can assemble those other wiper blades. All right, so I got that P5 connector on there. Obviously, there's only one side you can put it in, the open side. So hold it right there so you can see that blade, that wiper arm. Just hold it pretty nice and even right here. It goes over the top until you hear it click. So it slides right down the top of that connector. And right now, that is secure, because as you can see, this top part right here popped up. Hopefully you can see that. Sorry, I'm just using a cell phone to record this. But that popped up, it's not going anywhere. I'm yanking on it. There's no way that sucker's coming off unless someone pushes that little tab and pulls up on it. All right, so that's pretty much it. Here, hold this, Aiden. Job's done. Let me put both these wipers down. All right. Oh, and here's the other thing I might help you with. On Volkswagens, by default, these wiper arms are hidden a little bit underneath the hood. As you can see, the hood is recessed and you have this little spot to hide them from the sun. This is why I was able to get about 2.5 years on them. So this is how you would get them in service mode, where they come up like this and you're able to pull them up. Let me show you real quick. All right, got my Stormtrooper seat covers. First of all, I'll put these wipers down back to the normal position. So by turning the key, hitting down on the wiper, let's see here, they went down. Oh, there's our cat. My son's telling me to record him. All right, so they are down. As you can see, these wiper blades are down. And you can't pull them up, because when you pull them up, the wiper arm hits the hood. Obviously on this side it's even worse. It's hitting the hood right there. You don't want to do that. You don't want to force them, because you'll bend those arms. So in order to get them into service mode, for you to change those wipers out, obviously when you're getting in the car, the key's off, right? It says don't remove your cell phone. Get your key. On all of you that have keys, I'm assuming if you have the push button start, it's the same procedure, but you just push the button versus turn the key. So you put the key in the ignition, put it on, turn it on off, and hit down. And there you go. They are now in service mode. All right. So let me see. I'll show you again with showing you how it looks on the outside. Wipers are down. In order to get them into service mode, put the key in the ignition, turn the ignition on, turn the ignition off, hit the wiper button down, and there you go. Service mode, and you can swipe out your wipers. Alright, hope this video helped somebody. I know it would have helped me at least 5 to 10 minutes had I seen it before. But worst case scenario is you don't have that P5 in the box. Go back to Costco, tell the manager or whoever at returns what's going on, that you need that P5 connector because you have a Volkswagen, and I'm sure they'll let you look inside one of the other boxes and find them. Alright, hope this helped. Have a good one. Leave a like if you like this video. Say bye, buddy.
Bye, and subscribe please if this helps you.
Alright, my son wants to make some YouTube videos.